I met a 9-year-old in 2020, and one of the first things he told me about himself was that he had an anger problem. I said, who told you?
Please go look at this gentleman's original video. I agree with him 100%. I made a video about it a year ago talking about this very thing. Parents have got to stop just taking the teacher and the principal's side when there are issues with your children. You have to listen to your kids. Because I remember what it was to be a kid. And I used to get in trouble a lot. And I got in trouble a lot because the teachers used to do the very same thing to me. Ignore me. In fact, they ignored all the black kids in the classroom. We'd raise our hand. We'll have the answer. And they would just totally ignore us. See my hand up, see I had an answer, and we're always calling the white students. And they would have the wrong fucking answer. Back then, trying to get educated was so very hard because those white teachers did not want to educate black students. And because I got into trouble, my past would follow me through. So it continued on until I got in high school. That's when things changed for me, where the teachers actually saw me. So when I raised my hand, they actually called on me. They actually engaged me. So he is speaking the truth. He is making valid points. We need to listen to our children. It's not always cut and dry as you may think. You don't know what that teacher issue may be. And a lot of the teachers that are teaching in these schools, in these public schools especially, are white. And you don't know what their biases may be. So you all need to really investigate and wonder why your kids are being named or called the trouble kid. It could be so much more to what you think it is. It may not just be because he had a fight with a kid in the classroom. It really could be because the teacher fucking is ignoring him or picking on them. Teachers do that as well. Pick on students. As well as they can see that kids are being bullied. So my point being, and what his point being is, you all need to really talk to your children and talk to the school and make sure the school understand where you stand. When it came to my kids, I always heard them first and what they had to say before I ever talked to the teacher or the principal. Even when we got in the office with the principal, I always made sure they listened to what my kids had to say first before they try to tell me about my kid.